So, we can inspire him, or tough love. Yeah, I reckon tough love. You know, he's rationalising events so he doesn't have to deal with them. Forcing him to get through this is the only answer. So let's do tough love.
So that's your plan? Just lay down and die so you can't be used again? That's bullshit. You need to face what's coming. There's a very thin line between martyr and victim, Sandoval. And if you pull the trigger, you won't be remembered as either.
You certainly like taking chances, Mr. Jensen. But your point has merit. Maybe I did give up too easily. Early on, I decided my life's purpose was to help people. But I failed as a doctor. Because by the time I see augmentation patients, it's too late. So I went to Humanity Front. And that wasn't improving anyone either. I was an idiot to think this would turn out differently from everything else I've tried.
Please don't point that gun at me. So now he's getting all gloom state from which he needs to be elevated, so I'm going to inspire him, I think. I know this alpha, beta, omega stuff's going all over the place. I think he's mostly omega, but I'm not going to rely on this just yet. I'm just going to inspire him because like he's all like, I'm all depressed and stuff, so I'm going to be elevating by inspiring him.
You've got to be kidding me. You can do anything you put your mind to. You've earned yourself a doctorate. You became second in command to one of the most powerful men in the country. And you still kept trying harder. You've got more spirit than most people who think they're successful.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. I never thought of it that way. Huh. Some doctor. Some Catholic I turned out to be. Planning and participating in a kidnapping that resulted in the deaths of innocent bystanders. I am a mass murderer. My wife, I don't deserve her. Losing her is a just punishment, except I'm not man enough to face it.
He's doing it again. He's doing it again. Just we need someone who can earth the good in him, which is sort of the same thing as inspiring with him. He can easily fall into a gloom state, so I need to inspire him even more, I think.
You think you're a failure, but you're not. You're just a man who doesn't understand his own potential yet. You can still channel your regrets into something positive. Be an example. Teach people why violence isn't the answer. You've suffered way too much to let all that experience go to waste.
I don't understand. We're enemies, but you want me to live. I deserve to die. In fact, I welcome it. But you won't let me go that easily. You've assigned me a task I cannot refuse. Take the gun.
Oh yeah.
You win.
Pritchard,
Silvertongue.
get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see what's through here. There could be some goodies. Or not. Can we just come in this way? It would have been easier. Oh, hello. There still could be goodies. Paint. Oh, hang on. I want it, 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 I want it. And put it on my pistol. Works. No, nothing. Well, that was fine. Oh, hang on. Wait, credits. 328 credits in there as well. Very nice. This goes further down. Did not expect that. Thought that'd be a way out. I think it is a way out. I don't want to go in the gunk, though. Thank you. Don't have the code. So yeah, that was 3 out of 3 so far for that persuasion game. I thought there was only 2. I couldn't... sorry, I thought there was only 3 in the game. I couldn't remember that one. There was another one further along. This will be fine.
Access granted.
Oh, it totally was as well. Hi guys. Just hanging out, enjoying yourselves, having a good time. Sewer's probably the safest place to be tonight, to be honest with you. Anyone know of a way out at all? This way? Where is that music coming from?
Man, could I use a coffee right now?
The radio. Okay. There we go. And save. We are doing A-okay. And everybody's friendly. Because we are in Derelict Row. Which means I need to go this
Fuck
way.
them cops, man.
Yeah, they can't tell us to get off the streets. We own these blocks as much as they do.
They must have locked up all our brothers.
This way.
I told you we was living in a police state.
Ah yes, and got out this way. Cool. Now we go full circle back to my apartment. Ow! And oh, that was that. Although we are experiencing those glitches as well, and I think that's something pretty big, which we'll find out later on.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several
Although,
cities.
hang on. Yeah, but
After
I
doing
really
half-
should turn in the quest that I've just done
satellite footage
before I go and
hiking.
follow the main quest, shouldn't I? That's what I should do. And get some recognition for that, some reward, a gun, or I don't know. I forget. But yeah, we should really do this. Otherwise, doing all that thing was kind of pointless. No, we're not going to meet Malik. We are going to return to Officer Nichols, who is... where are you? All the bloody way down here. Yeah, so I'm not going to do this yet. No, I'm not going to meet Malik yet. Sorry, Malik, you'll have to wait. Sorry. I know she'll be pretty down about that, you know. Malik, old girl. She is pretty fond of me. Why can you not go through this city without going through vents or up fire escapes and such? Why? I'm sure you could actually if you tried. Just finding the easiest way. Getting a gas grenade in there could be quite funny, but no! No! Let us not do that. Because we are good law-abiding citizens, that's what we are. Law-abiding citizen. Good film. But anyway, yeah, stay on focus on the game. Berex, focus on the game. Okay. I like how they've cordoned bits off so it looks like something's happening, when in fact, you know, it isn't. You got helicopters flying around. That is one rubbish looking helicopter, I gotta say. That looks terrible, game. It's one of the few little bits that doesn't look very good at all, because this is a very nice looking game, very stylized and such, but the helicopter looked awful, to be honest. Anyway, bit of a letdown, but you know, I'm pointing things out that are bad when everything is good, apart from these cars as well. I don't really like those either. They look silly. They look very silly. Futuristic design and all that doesn't do anything for me. But a lot of time's been taken over these plant pots and everything, you know. It's anyway. Hi.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
Done it. Yeah, good thing I remembered to do this.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
No.
Oh, and it isn't
Oh.
much, but
Oh.
take this. The cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned it. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.